EduHR Training Bites, Empowerment through Critical Skills Development. So 2023 and the beginning of 2024 sort of highlighted something personally for me that bothered me in the sector, but I never knew really how to put words to what I was seeing and what I was hearing and sort of the confusion that I was feeling, because it was always just there. And it's something that didn't change when we migrated to the DBE. It sort of just remained, and everybody sort of seemed okay with it. But the problem is with migration needs to come change. And here's where the change comes in. We're not just social organizations. We're businesses. We function as businesses. And that's where we as a sector need to get to. Because yes, there is a lot of people fighting for the social side of things, fighting for the empowerment of children, fighting for the regulation of the sector through the empowerment of people in our sector. But what we forget to look at is the business side of things. And when we wake up and realize that is generally when we have to register with the DBE. Because when we get those checklists, it asks for a business plan, business documents, financials, policies, procedures, all things that are in a business. And then all the wheels come off because suddenly we're panicking. So I want us to look at business aligned with social organizations. So when we are an ECD center, we come up with being very organic. We started with a need. We started with a passion for children. We started with a desire to see something change in the education or in our community or amongst the children in our communities. And we take this and we create a vision, mission, and a constitution, which then grows into a what? A business. And we then have to get a property, and we need to get staff, and we need to get funding. But those are not the things that I want to focus on yet. Those are things that show you that you are a business. But to further define this is the moment you are receiving a income. So you are asking parents for a monetary amount to offer a service, which in this case would be a ECD education or a place of safety or nutrition, or however you want to separate what you do. You are asking for money to give a service. Okay? And therefore you are a what? A business. So you need to operate in the sense as a business with a social aspect to it. And these things need to be in place for you. And where does that start? It will start in your constitution. So your constitution will state what you are doing, why you are doing it, and how you are going to do it. It doesn't ask you in your constitution what fees you're going to charge or things like that. It's just looking at the social aspects of your business. Because no corporate company who is a PTY or a public bearing company would have a constitution. We only see constitutions where there is non-profits and where there are things like that. And generally where it's an organization and it has a committee. We will see that side of the aspect come in when we are doing non-profit companies through a MOI. Big words, big thinking, but those aren't things I want you to focus on. I want you to remember you are a business, and therefore you need to function as a business in how you do things. So it doesn't matter if you are functioning as a business in income and expenditure, it also requires you to function as a business within your employee management processes. And that's where I'm going to stop, because our next video is really going to solely focus on the process from recruiting to employment and what happens thereafter. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you with our next video. But if you need to contact me in the meantime, you can contact me on the EduHR Facebook page, through our messenger platform, through WhatsApp, email, or if you are on the FNB Care community, you can contact me there. Looking forward to hearing from you.